Hello lovelies, welcome to Dark Check Avenue. My name is DK. Here on Dark Check Avenue we talk about natural weight loss, we talk about natural healthy lifestyle, we talk about everything you need to know about nature and the human body. So if you're new here, click the like button and remember to subscribe, and also click the notification bell so when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. So today we're going to be talking about aloe vera, aloe vera, yay! This plant is capital A, amazing. It's simply amazing. Aloe vera. Now, remember here, I love to talk about do-it-yourself processes. I love to do stuff myself. Yeah, you might say, oh, I have trust issues and all that. But, well, I want to be 100% sure what I'm putting in my mouth and what I'm putting on my dear skin. So, we're going to be talking about aloe vera and the skin. There are so many uses of aloe vera. Trust me, it is so important. Yeah, but we're talking about the skin today. So I'm going to show you what I do. Now, the first thing you want to do is you cut off this base. Okay, sorry, I'm in a makeshift accommodation, so I don't have all my tools and everything here, but I'm just gonna still try and make this video understandable for everyone. Yeah, so to use your aloe vera plant, see, I take this plant with me when I'm traveling. If I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get the plant where I'm going to, I buy it, wrap it up in a bag, a paper bag, and I put it in my suitcase. If I know I'm gonna have time to do my beauty regimen, I pack it up and I take it with me. When I get there, I simply bring it out and voila, this is what I'm gonna do with it. So first of all, you need to cut off the base, right? Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. And then you see the edges. You see the edges? People say, oh, aloe vera itch. The natural aloe vera itches because you probably do not do this. Cut it off. Do this. Cut it off. Cut off the edges. If you're going to use the whole bit at the same time, you cut off all the edges both ways. Cut it off. And then you keep it standing upright. You can rest it against your kitchen sink, whatever, but just keep it upright because it needs to drain out the latex. It's a yellowish, greenish liquid. It needs to drain out. So you do that, let it stand upright for like 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, until it's completely drained. Now I'm going to be using just, see this part I cut off, that's what I want to be using. I'm not using the whole bit, so I'm going to be using just this part. So I'm going to keep it upright, and then this part, whatever latex is here, is going to drain off. It's greenish latex. If you look at it closely, you might be seeing it already. See, there's already a bit of it in the plate. See, I don't know if you can see it, but it's going to drain off. So let it out. And that's that. Hey guys, okay, so the aloe vera is properly drained out, the latex is out, so this is how we're gonna get out the gel from it. Now there are two processes. Now remember, this is the part I trimmed off, the part I'm going to be using, so I'll just keep this aside. So to get out the gel, there are two different processes I would recommend. Yeah, first of all, you see the base, you need to peel it off. So I take that out, Put it up nicely to expose the gel in it. Now, I can do this. I have this corrugated knife. You know, this knife with the jagged edges, like your bread knife, right? I can do this. I can just start scraping on it gently, and you start seeing the gel falling off. You can see, right? It just comes off. Bit after bit, bit after bit. It's pretty easy, you know, because I love to preserve the rest of the plant in the fridge and bring it out whenever I have the opportunity to make use of it. So I just bring it out, scrape off a bit of the gel like this, and I apply it where I want to use it, right? See? That's one method. It just comes off bit after bit, bit after bit. See? So gradually we're gonna have all the gel out in no time. That way you don't need to bring out everything, have it exposed to air, or you know, all that. So I just bring out a bit I'm going to use and I apply it. Now, a second method I would recommend is making use of your grater. You can make use of your grater. What you're going to be doing is, sorry, let me wipe off a bit. What you're going to be doing is, you get your grater, the smaller part, not this part, the smaller part, you put the aloe vera piece on it. The part that exposes the gel, you just start grating it. I won't recommend the blender. The blender would have been much easier, but when you use the blender, the consistency of the gel becomes too watery. And that way it doesn't really have enough substance to penetrate, to stand and do its work over time on the skin. It becomes too watery and it just wipes off. When you put it on the surface of the skin, it just, you know, drains away and it's not too good. But when you use your corrugated knife or your blender, it's thicker. See, look at that. It's thicker and it just stays on the skin, has enough substance, it has enough time to penetrate and go into the skin and work. In fact, it can stay through the night, and then when you're washing off in the morning, you still feel the gel coming off your skin. That way you know that, wow, it's done so much work while you were sleeping. So these are the two methods I use. You can use this process, bring out a lot of the gel, put it in a small jar and put it in the fridge. It will last to be effective for you for like a period of 1 week, right? Now, aloe vera can be used for so many purposes. You can use it to moisturize your skin, You can use it to heal your skin from sunburns, from hyperpigmentation, from black spots, from rashes. You can use it to soften the skin before exfoliating. Like if you want to exfoliate once a week or twice in a week, you use your aloe vera gel prior to your exfoliating day, so the skin becomes soft, and then the dead skin on top can easily fall off. You can use it to rejuvenate your skin. You can use it to glow. What I do is, when I want to use it, after taking my shower and all that, whatever I have to do with my face in my shower, I take a piece of the gel and I apply it on my face. It gives a glow. You just begin to see all the deadness in your skin just go away. See? you apply it and you allow it dry off. It stays nicely, and by the time you wash off your face, you will see that your face has moved from 0 to 100. Just keep doing that, because I keep asking myself, while we're young, we can do cosmetic creams, powders, foundation and stuff to use and cover up the flaws we have. But when we're older and these things won't really be effective anymore, what kind of skin do we have left on our body? So these are the remedies, natural remedies we need to make use of to make sure we keep the natural skin healthy, rejuvenated, fresh, bouncing, bubbly, bright and beautiful. Yeah. This is how I treat my skin. I do this like once every week, and I let it sit for a while, and then I'm going to wash up in a few hours. So guys, that's it for aloe vera and the skin. Make sure you try this remedy and you'll be glad you did. Okay? All right. See you next time. Bye bye.